A catastrophe known as the ruin has caused society to be restructured, eliminating all feeling, both positive and negative. Genetic engineering is used to create babies, and chemicals are used to stifle sexual desire. To protect the rest of the population, all memories of the past are possessed by one individual, known as the receiver of memory. The only people in the town who can see in color are the receiver of memory and his protege. Everyone else is blinded to prevent jealousy. Elders, especially the chief elder, are in charge of the community. Asher and Fiona are the best friends of 18-year-old Jonas. On the day of his graduation, Jonas is informed that he would succeed his predecessor, the Giver, as the next receiver of memory and will gradually inherit his predecessor's historical recollections. Jonas progressively learns about the past, as well as about happiness, suffering, death, and love, during his apprenticeship with the Giver. He begins to feel emotion when he stops taking his daily injections, which prevent him from thinking or dreaming about Fiona, for whom he has feelings. The phrase "released to elsewhere" is used to describe those who have left the society, but Jonas discovers that this is euphemism for murder by lethal injection. Additionally, Jonas finds out that Rosemary, the Giver's daughter, was the recipient of memory before him. But Rosemary was so upset by the memories she was given when she started her training that she requested to be released. After discovering the memories he was given by the Giver, Jonas unintentionally shares his experiences with Gabriel, the newborn his father had brought home. After learning that Gabriel and he have a birthmark, a sign of a possible receiver of memory, and that they can both see in color, he becomes close to Gabriel. Enraged by his community's deceit and the elders' contempt for human life, Jonas starts to think that everyone ought to have recollections of the past. In the end, the Giver and Jonas determine that Jonas must go outside their property's boundary to elsewhere in order to aid the society. In doing so, the neighborhood would regain its color and memory. Asher tries to stop Jonas when he wants to leave his neighborhood, but Jonas punches Asher instead. Gabriel is to be released after failing to reach a developmental milestone at the nurturing center. Jonas picks him up. Asher and Jonas' mother inform the chief elder that their son is missing in the interim. After stealing a motorcycle, Jonas takes Gabriel with him. The chief elder gives Asher the task of using a drone to locate Jonas and lose him, yet another euphemism for murder. Jonas begs Asher to trust him and to let them go when Asher finds him and Gabriel in the desert. Rather, Asher uses the drone to catch them and then releases them into a river. Asher tells a falsehood to the chief elder when she questions him, claiming to have obeyed her directions. Fiona is slated to be released due to her assistance with Jonas. Convincing the chief elder that the elders ought to free the community, the Giver does so just before she is about to be released by Jonas' father. The chief elder, unmoved by the Giver's arguments, declares that freedom is a horrible idea since people make poor decisions when left to their own devices. Jonas walks into a snowy location with Gabriel. Jonas collapses to the ground, feeling the chill take hold of him. But in a recollection he received from the Giver, he sees a sled similar to the one he rode. Fiona's life is spared when Jonas and Gabriel ride the sled downhill and cross the border into elsewhere, liberating their village and preventing Jonas's father from releasing Fiona on understanding what he is planning. Jonas understands that his goal has been successful.